The burglary. Okay, we got hidden items here still. Okay, open the safe. Our new mission, guys. The bookstore. The nameless bookstore. I've never seen such a collection of works on magic and occultism. Algernon Drake, the owner, prides himself on being a luminary in the study of exoteric phenomena. The library was ransacked during the attempted burglary by Charles Hawkins. It holds numerous rare or forbidden works. Its back room houses a safe protected by an ancient symbol. Okay.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
A side effect of owning a Sarah Hawkins painting, guys. Because you go sleepless, you keep thinking about the painting, that you have trouble sleeping. I found these sleeping pills in this bookshop. Does this bookseller suffer from insomnia also? Most likely.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that toyed from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. Impressed cuttings that mention the misdemeanor. The date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact, trying to find it. So the one in the picture, guys, that is the medallion, the special medallion. So, where is the hidden item? There's still a question mark. Maybe inside the safe. And let me look around here, guys. So, the panel is already open. There is a code, a 3-number code. I don't know any codes, but what about the book? Oh, there's something here, guys. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection, Book 1. The least that can be said about this book is that its title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods presented are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult its pages. Okay, I've gained so many points on the medicine category. Oh, the green dots! Hidden item! I see it now.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it.
I'm already touching it. I'm holding it in my hand, right? A strange amulet. The pendant is in the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. It might find out more by searching the bookstore. So it is interesting that there is a string tied to this wing here. Oh, there's another one on the opposite side. Maybe this is a wearable amulet. You wear it around your neck? Okay, so this is what the bookseller was examining. Ooh, a hidden letter.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh, a page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this place of reality. In order that they are recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the great world. Each cylinder is numbered. even if, as the celebrated author says, order is in the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that the reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. 3 cylinders, guys. And they hold the combinations of the safe. So where can I find these cylinders? Probably outside this room. 3 numbers. 3 containers. Whoa, so many things to look at now. What the heck?
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Written by Hermes Trismegistus. Translated and edited by Nathaniel M. Coppelius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, luxurious collection of treatises and works on exotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I don't know, but I will keep reading them. An ancient Frisian manuscript translated by William R. Sandbach. The text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of these people, and moreover, that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian language. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on exotericism and the supernatural.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Albert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University, and yada yada yada. It's the same paragraph. Okay, 3 books. Whoa, are they all from the same collection, guys? Every single one?
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
So this one, a collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse, written by Nostradamus. Ooh, translated by E. Leone and Theophilus Wybridge. Nostradamus, guys. He's famous.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
This is volume 3, opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Chiati Bordighera, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. What? Why? What happened during the opera, guys? What? So the riot happened during the opera or after the opera? What was this opera about? I'm curious. Wow.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Volume 4, The Key of Solomon, the Book of Spells, supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. This one?
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Asathoth and Other Horrors, a collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. Very talented, guys. Young and talented. Okay, that is all the books. So I need to find the combination. Oh, was this here before? Ooh. Ooh. A cylinder?
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
I found them all. At the same spots? All 3 cylinders, guys. How do I play them? Okay, hold on. Inventory. Dre cylinder number 1. It is meant to be listened to by using a phonograph. I found it in the nameless bookstore. The message, although obscure, might contain important information. I need to find a device that can play them. I don't think there is one inside this bookstore. Yeah, I can't even leave this place. So maybe in here? Oh, the chessboard can be examined now.
Things are not looking good.
Why? Because it's checkmate. Not looking good for your opponents. Oh, there is a gramophone here. A phonograph. Aha. Yeah, look at that. So, play the first cylinder. Are we playing it? Listen.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
What? Huh? So there's supposed to be a clue in the message? Really? Okay, let's listen to number 2.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, this is definitely about the chessboard, guys. So let me listen to this again. Hold on.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen
The White
from
Queen?
their dark soldiers.
So white is on my
I
side.
see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Our numbers dwindling, guys. So we are white. Okay, let me look at the chessboard again. Am I supposed to count the number of white pieces on the board? Besides the queen. Because we are protecting the queen, there are 3 of us left on the chessboard. 2 knights and the castle thing. What is it called again?
The queen has little protection.
Yes. So 3 is the number. Is it called a rook? I don't really play chess, guys, so... Yeah, I think the number is 3. Now, let's listen to cylinder number 3. 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
Ooh!
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9? Okay, I need to read that book again. Volume 9 of the collection. Okay, I know where to go, guys. So, I need to hear the first one again. Go back to the first one.
And these red drops, like
The red
precious
drops?
stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The red drops set in divine gold. There's an item with red drops on it. The goblet! Oh my god, it's here. The goblet.
The chalice of knowledge.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? I'm supposed to count the red ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. How many, guys? Can't really tell from here. Okay, there's a crack here. Let's count from the crack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 rubies on this. So that's the code. 5, 3. Okay, volume number 9. Let's go look at the book. Volume number 9. Which one is 9?
What did Drake say about this
is
collection?
9! Wow! We picked the right book. So... Derby was only 18 years old. 18? Years old? But that is a double-digit number. Okay, let me look at the wheel here, guys. Single-digit number. Okay, let's just do the other 2 wheels first, guys. So this middle one... Hold on. This is... number 3. 3 chess pieces protecting the queen. How do I rotate? WS 3. So the first lock is say 5 rubies on the goblet. Okay, what is the last one then? It's a single-digit number. And let me go back and take a look. Single-digit number.
What did Drake say about this collection?
1908, the year that the collection was published. 18 years old. 1908 and 18. Should we try 8? Or do we add the 2 numbers, 1 and 8, together to make a 9? 8 and 9. Let me try these 2 numbers. Eight. It's not 8. It's 9. It's 9. We add 1 and 8 to get a 9. That is a huge book. These are spells. Black magic. Whoa! The cursed pages of the book. Are they ghosts? It is Chapter 8, Riverside Institute. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced a trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the letter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lined it inside, irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Into another body? What does that mean? Wait, does that mean we are going back inside the institute, guys? The asylum? We're going back.
This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
We are playing as Dr. Colden. We are back inside the Institute, guys. And that is the ship master, the harbor master. What is he doing inside the Institute? And that's the evil doctor on the left hand side, Dr. Fuller. So all these are normal responses. Let's examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Who is he? Examine the dying patient.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
A foreign body? What does that mean? A foreign body? You mean a virus?
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
What? A slight ring? It does look like stone. Look at his legs. His feet, guys.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
What did I find? Okay, these are all unlocked answers, guys. So something in his belly, the state of his limbs is worrisome. He is severely dehydrated. Do I need to pick one? Can I not pick them all? The foreign body in his belly. Okay, let's pick this one.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Can we not do an X-ray? Yeah, I'm sure you can check if it's edema or not. I'm sure there's a way. Okay, looks like I can actually pick all the choices here.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
He is changing. He is morphing into something else.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Ooh.
But that doesn't explain his condition.
He is changing into that Forsaken Sea creature, guys. Yeah, he's mutating. Is that the right word to use? Mutating? I guess so. But that does sound bizarre.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Well, you're turning him into a monster. Okay, I'm not gonna pick that, guys. That sounds cool and all, but let's just talk about the symptoms. And may I ask you also, why are you wearing sunglasses inside the building? It is already a very dark place, and you are wearing shades. Can you even see in this dark environment, Dr. Fuller? He's trying to play blind.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Who I'm
Was
dealing
that a
with?
threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. That sounds a bit rude, but it's for her own safety, guys. But at the same time, I don't mind having a teammate. Maybe she can help me out in locating the hidden files. That will certainly prove useful, guys. We can expose whatever Dr. Fuller is doing and make it public. So, yeah. Hidden files.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay. So we're not actually working as a team! Yeah! But... yeah, that is good enough.